All right. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Friday night, you know what that means? A little more of a relaxed stream. And that's perfectly fine with me because what we're going to be doing is just kind of playing through some story missions, seeing what the new patch for wuwa brought us. That is Wuthering Waves, the gacha game that we are playing recently. And yeah, once we get through a little bit of the main story, we'll probably end up doing some boss runs just to get some additional materials and stuff like that. So, I'll hop over to game real quick. Go.
This is a testament to my connection with the world.
Hey, Goblin, thanks for being first. Alright, let's go to our quests here. We did our daily one before we started stream, so this is our new story quest. We've also already unlocked Jinshi. She was one of our pulls last night once the patch went live. So we have the new character already. She's not leveled up by any means, so we're probably going to be saving that for later. Excuse me. Sip my soda. But yeah, let's just get into this. If you guys weren't around for the one previous stream we did, we're running a team of Rover, Taoquei, and Jianshin. Probably going to end up replacing Jianshin once I level up Marina a little bit as a dedicated healer. That's her whole duty in this game. I have Jianshi just off the tree, thank you. I have Jianshi just to be sort of a healer for now. The team I'm going to end up going with is Danjin, Taoquei, and Verena. I just need to level them the other two up a little bit.
Over here! Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
There he is.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue.
And we got a little fuzzy friend.
Two forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow of Threnodian power. It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with his body in a similar fashion. So, we took him to the academy for a checkup with Baizhi. Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know.
So we have a little, a perfectly marketable mascot plush as our superpower, apparently, in this game, because this is that whole absorption thing is what kind of started the whole story off. So it being revealed to be a completely marketable little creature is actually kind of funny.
It shares similar frequencies with tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal. In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest.
It's our own echo.
That's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you together? and Baija discovered more after analyzing your spectrums. She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Norful Barrens. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baija, it's a convergent codependency.
What does that
to
mean?
put it simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, your energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each other's emotions. The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic.
Little mascot.
As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers. Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they
It looks
do
so
strike,
goofy.
it can seek shelter inside your body for safety.
It's a perfectly marketable plushie.
Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baija was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in Jiaozhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So
He ate all the food.
Rover fight off the Trinodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely.
Such a crazy reveal, too.
Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of.
Okay, he's smug. But it was like a crazy reveal for this thing, because we're in like this huge climactic fight, and it's like an actual like anime final fight, and then this little guy pops up to protect us from like the final attack. And it was just kind of jarring to see something like this just suddenly appear after not seeing anything like it in the game.
That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baija's exact words, that is what she meant. She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities beyond our imagination. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baija, an eco-acoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little thing here, it could be one of
It's
those
adorable,
flying
honestly.
echoes.
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place.
Are seriously buying all
Both
this?
General Jian and Baija have confirmed it. No way they're lying. I'll admit the thought of someone else having an echo inside them sounds pretty crazy to me. But with you, anything's possible. You can absorb reverberations with just your hands, like the legend says. So maybe one day you just stumbled upon this little thing and soaked it up like a sponge. Sounds feasible, I guess. So, do you know where exactly he absorbed you? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask him? Yeah, it happened.
She doesn't
before he
remember.
lost all memories, so we have to ask you.
But even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first manifestation. I wonder if that's the case with this little one, too.
Aha! Finally, someone with common sense. That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint.
The voice
I really
crack
don't
on
remember
the
anything
voice
before
crack
you
on
showed
that
up.
voice actor. That's insane.
Maybe I was just sleeping inside him this whole time. So of course I don't remember. Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, that's... Your sleeping quality is really something. So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. You can dive into it, and everything goes quiet. The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast. So I have to crawl back in for more rest. I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes sense. Regular echoes need to be powered by the terminal, too.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the Little One. Denomination? What's that?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
My denomination. It's... I don't know. Do I not have a name at all? What? No way. No way. That's not fair. If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one?
What gets me is that this is a completely new creature that I doubt anybody has seen. And there's just 3 people talking to it in the middle of this food court, and nobody's had anything to say about it.
I don't want to be called the Little One all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food. Oh. There's nothing left.
Yeah, you ate it all. This man is like Goku, he just
Next time,
scarfs
next
down
time,
his food.
I'll definitely save some for you. Just give me a name. Please?
Am I actually going to have to name this guy?
Now? Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha, your name's Yang Yang, and you... your name is...
Sure, cat.
That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
I just came up with this my new name now.
Old name and memories all gone. It's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
Yeah, exactly like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself too. I'm really not asking much. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super smoking.
What are we going to name this guy? A long list of scriptures. Yeah, you having a name should make things easier.
Names are a big deal, you know. Like once you have one, it's stuck with you for life. Gotta make sure it's a good one. Can't have people not scared of me when they hear it. No time for regrets here. That's true. Let's see. You want a cool one. What about invincible. What do you say? Nah, absolutely no. That's too straightforward. It's no better than calling me the little one. Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call.
Like Power Rangers, Chishu?
Since you can fly, and you've got those long ears, why don't you call yourself, Righteous Raptor, or Valor Hawk, or Flying Fury?
She's trying so hard.
No, absolutely no. Why do they all sound so cringy? Why? I love it when people call me the Chinjo Speedster. Doesn't that sound awesome? Huh? Sure, if you say so. Anyway, they all
Soul Man has
sound
shade.
like anything but my name. Absolutely no.
Absolutely know this, absolutely know that. What do you want? Let's make it simple. Call yourself Abby.
Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good... Wait, why does it sound so random? You didn't just pick two random syllables, did you?
Simplicity works.
I mean, yeah, it's simple, easy to remember. I can imagine myself yelling it out loud, and at least it sounds better than Chisha's cringy titles. But you know, it doesn't quite feel majestic enough.
Well, why isn't that a nice name? Yeah.
Why is it suddenly so quiet? Is it not happy with the name? Why though? Can't think of anything better that's catchy, impactful, and clever all at once.
Abby... Abra... Abraxas?
I like Abraxas.
What's wrong? What are you muttering about? Abra... what? Sounds like you're reading a spell. I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready?
So you want to call himself Abraxas?
Abby.
Oh,
I
okay.
like the sound of that. That's my name.
Alright, Abby. Good, saves us time thinking of another.
I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all. Besides, I feel attached to this name now. My name is Abby. You will not call me the little one again. Sure, we won't. Got it. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from from Abby. But now we're back at square one.
Yep, so what role are you going to fill in the story here, Abby?
Where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special echoes, but it's at least a starting point to uncover Rover's past. Then we'll have something to do before asking Madam Magistrate and our Sentinel about it again.
Maybe we can start with Abby's special abilities instead. Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does with our records of other echoes to see where they came from. Besides, it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Threnodian, I suppose.
Likely.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes?
It happened too fast.
Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did that. Who knows? We might learn something. Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. But this place is too crowded. Let's move to that open spot over there.
Okay. Alright. Move to the spot and see what this is going to give us.
All eyes on me.
Oh. He started glowing.
What's going on? I'll try again, just you see.
He's going Super Saiyan. Nope.
Huh?
He's trying to go Super Saiyan.
What? Did something happen? Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me. Back then, I just stood in front of him, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing just left.
Just got absorbed.
You didn't really do anything. Huh? No, I definitely did something. Like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy coming closer and closer. It was like nothing I ever smelled before. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
So maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
Maybe they just eat large energy blasts.
That way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet. Hey! Stop looking down on me. Like I said, it was just a little slip. Really. Think about it. I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried. Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything, okay? I'll keep you safe. Promise. You're so real for that, Abby. You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect him.
I kinda hate the English voices.
Here,
But streaming this, I feel like I have no choice.
Again. I can't think of anything else to check out.
Let's take our time.
Knew it. Nothing about Rover's ever gonna be easy to figure out. Maybe we should bring Baijia, Mr. Changli, Yao, and all the researchers in Jinzhou? No, in the entire Huanglong together? They'll do a nice and thorough examination on Abby, and then... Absolutely no! I said no! Told that poker-faced researcher already! I'll make it clear. I am to stay with Rover.
I agree. Abby
Stay with
cannot
Rover.
leave Rover's side, but we can't just trap him here for research. Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers, and what exactly happened between you two? There are so many questions we can't figure out yet. Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing ever deviates from its predictions. It has already sort of guided you to the Norfolk Barrens through Madam Magistrate's messages, right? Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our Magistrate and our Sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
I'll pay Jinshi another visit. We'll have to wait for now.
Relax, relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinshi person, getting your memories back. I've got you. Speaking of that, so this Sentinel can predict the future? That sounds cool. The name Jue sounds pretty cool too. It's almost as cool as mine.
This smug little
What does it
Digimon.
look like? Where is it? Since we're paying it a visit, this Sentinel should treat us with food, right? I wonder how the food's gonna taste. Our Sentinel protects every one of us. Of course it's cool. But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? Or what? Is your stomach a black hole? I can't help it. I'm always starving.
After parting ways with Yang Yang and Jishia, your travel around just several days later. Okay. More clues. Yeah. So.
Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go feed the Digimon.
Place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha. I loved it.
Alright, let's feed the Digimon and then see where we
Yummy.
see what we can get.
Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night? Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory?
Okay. Time I saw more.
Hang on, so let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon, and then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords, but the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Maybe.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords.
It's a cool looking
The
dragon.
Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out. It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords, where people lived peacefully. Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slow time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me. What was that place you dreamed about called?
If it's anything like the
I'm not
event,
entirely
it's
sure I heard it
firmament.
correctly, but in my
Yeah.
dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? Then I'm sure you're not from around here.
This man just chiming in while we're talking to a Digimon.
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Quit eavesdropping, old man.
Did that echo just talk?
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either.
Why did these two guys have better voice acting?
I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level.
Next level.
Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament. Legends say Mount Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou lived. It looks like a giant statue of our Sentinel Jue. I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back.
I think I know exactly where this mountain is, based on the map that we've explored.
If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament
Yeah,
is on
it's the island-
east side
island
of
off to the
Winding
south.
X's Mire,
Okay.
and you can see it from a distance.
The southeast. The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned.
Unique
It's
smell.
like strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kinda weird, though. Doesn't smell natural. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly? Do you want to go check it out?
I had a flashback about seeing their sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinshi said she'll go search for the sentinel and update me on its whereabouts. But so far, I've not heard anything from the City Hall yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
It does seem suspicious, especially with Jinshi not coming back. Alright. Thavians, that's the new chapter.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
What?
You're here for some grub? Finally found the time to drop by today, huh?
You check the menu.
What are you in the mood for today? I'll fire up the wok.
Oh, learn how to cook stuff. Okay. Purchase.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed it. How was
Purchase.
that? How was that?
How was that?
How was that?
That's so funny. Just how was that? How was that? There is a new thing that I saw earlier on Twitter. See if I can find it. Here it is. Sweet and sour pork increases echo drops, only effective for your own resonators, lasting for 30 minutes. That's not a bad meal to make, especially when we get to the point of the game where we're just gonna be farming 5 stars, which we should be getting close to. Go unlock the battle pass. Okay, so City Hall. Just fast travel, I don't feel like walking. Okay, so yeah, that's their City Hall, but where is actually... I'm curious. There he is. I'm curious if they added any more levels to this guy, because I think I've maxed him out based on exploration, but I want to know,
Time flies by.
have they given him more
Anything can
stuff?
change. Remember to stop and look around as you explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
Nope, still caps out at level 10, despite the fact that we should have a new area, and I've also found all of the resonance caskets. So I'm hoping that we can get some more stuff from him later. Feels kind of like a waste to not let me turn in, like, everyone that I find. Alright, so we're gonna head to City Hall, see where Jinshi is, and then head down to the southeast. Get to a new area, see what there is to unlock down there. And then... wonder how many chapters this story added for this patch. The main storyline had 6 chapters, and I'm wondering if they're going to do that for each of them, or if they're going to do like 3 or something. Can't be too in-depth, though. Hey, Sanhua.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today?
Here for Jinshia
I
questions.
regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament.
That's
In
convenient.
fact, we have not heard back from her for days.
So you don't know what she's up to.
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few. When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel.
Okay.
It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location.
Alright. Brandon, with her bodyguards, can you get in touch with them?
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
I need to head to Mount Firmament.
Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know.
Where can I find this wayfinder?
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does. I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care.
Alright.
I've sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
Got it. And then she just leaves me in the office, I guess. Like, it's...
I'm here. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though.
Are you hungry again?
Not that I'm hungry or anything. I just tend to doze off easily. Feels like my body can only process what I consume while sleeping.
I mean, I can relate,
And
Abby.
don't worry. If there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork. Just like last time. Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
I relate to this Digimon on a spiritual level.
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our wayfinder should have plenty information to share.
Yep. And I should have all of the fast travel points unlocked, so shouldn't be too hard to get to the ferry. The only thing I haven't done in 3 areas of this game are find all the treasure chests. And the treasure chests are because there are a lot of them. It's a pain in the ass, but I knocked out everything else. Oh shit, that is a whole new area. Okay. Alright, so they're right there, so it would be best to go here. That is the bird. We'll challenge him a little bit later. Yep, there's the whole island. Boomst.
Are you trapped here by the rain?
I'm waiting for someone.
I happen to be waiting for someone too.
Oh, it's Changli. She's gonna be one of the characters you can unlock.
I am Changli, your wayfinder.
Yeah, she's the next banner character to unlock.
Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it.
From all the
What do you know
previews,
about Mount Firmament?
she's a phoenix, like phoenix style character. I also noticed that her hair braid is not connected, so
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it?
like her braid is just hair looped to
While
a thing.
hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed.
That's crazy.
Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds.
How does her
If
hair
I
work?
spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my
Who was the
leaving,
character designer?
reflecting the actual time that is passed outside. Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
What happened? What happened?
The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out.
And we're heading straight into that dead end.
Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder. Jinshi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long.
Sunho says she might be in danger.
She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening. Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma.
What do you mean? Also, is she perpetually blushing?
You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinshi.
Like, why would you reveal that information?
From what I understand, There is a strong link between you and the Sentinel. More importantly, you've been the primary target of the Fraxidus. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament.
Yes. Why do they care so much about me? It seems everyone's interested in me. Seems everyone's interested.
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
You think that person is me? You think I'm the main
It's
character?
you. If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
I'm the key to solving your dilemma.
As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you.
Can't wait to unlock her. Her kit seems really cool from the videos that I saw of it.
Subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
All right. That is an obscene amount of thigh squish on Changli. God bless the character designer. But also, character designer, why are you doing that with her hair still? And she's gonna start singing. Get me to the island. I need to unlock some beacons. I need to make fast travel possible. Cool, cool. Nice little boat ride.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we
All
won't
right.
enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
All right. What have I unlocked? Mount Firmament is a secluded haven detached from the rest of the world. It is rumored to be the very place where the Sentinel Jue descended. Okay. River's Journey, reach Mount Firmament. Got it. Okay. All right. We are now at the location of the patch. So I'm very happy with that. I'm going to step away for a quick second. Apparently, I was brought Dairy Queen, so I'm going to go get that real quick. So I'll be right back. Yeah, we're back. I just have ice cream. So, because I'm enjoying some ice cream at the moment. We'll get back to things. Was a incredibly hot day today, so this M&M blizzard actually kind of hits the spot. Just while we're eating something real quick, you can kind of see our team here. I can't ascend him. Wait, no, I can't. I need to get to another. Every 10 levels when you're level 40. Higher than 3. Okay, so yeah, I'm at 35, so 5 more levels and then we'll be able to start ascending our guys a little bit more. Is he? He's 60. Okay. I need to farm the heron a little bit. If I farm the heron, I'll get the materials for her. I need to beat up the monkey in order to get hers. And she is the crownless, which shouldn't be too hard of a fight. You're Ghost Rider. And Verena. I need to start upgrading you. So... do that. Your ascension is yours the crownless also? No, yours okay, yours is the bird. Got it. So I need to kill the bird for you. And you're going to be my primary healer. You're going to be my primary DPS, and you're going to be my sub DPS. And then the rest of you... Yeah, the rest of you guys will be leveled up at some point, especially you. I hear you and you are good DPS support combo, Mr. Not Sephiroth. Also, I'm going to level up you because I have your best weapon. So, that'll be nice. Okay. Need to fight the gorilla at some point. Fighting the gorilla is gonna be fun. Okay. Adventure Wind Chime. Wind chimers are scattered across Mount Firmament and can be collected using a basic arranged. Someone has a key interest in them. Gather wind chimers to exchange for valuable resources. Got it. So, I feel like those are going to be our collectibles for this area. Also got a chest. The fuck are you?
I got your back. Victory.
This fucking worm thing just popped up.
Swift and resolute.
Oh shit, there's multiples.
The end has come.
Okay, so it just dropped a ton of... Get some shields.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
There we go. Also, I'm seeing now that these things are level 60, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, that's going to be kind of fun because I'm going to start leveling up my guys a little bit more. Especially if enemies are going to be level 60s now. Oh. Cold. Oh. Ice cream is very cold on the teeth.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
So those worm guys are going to be interesting. I'm wondering if all of these chests are going to have enemy encounters.
Every gain.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious though. Are there other wind chimers around here, or is it just that first one? I think it's that first one. Okay.
The bridge has broken.
That's not good. Orb. What is this?
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante.
Okay.
This is what they call a chronosorter.
What is that?
It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state.
You just have that tech?
My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter.
They just invented basically a time reversing bubble.
Add up. Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost? Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament?
Ah, brain freeze. Fuck.
This chronosorter, whether
Oh.
it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
Using a chronosorter, changing start arrow. Okay. Move to timeline to right to fast forward, left to rewind. Okay. That's cool. That is a neat little mechanic. That's one something I like about this game is that they keep adding like new mechanics as you go through, and it keeps things fresh to a degree. Like the environmental puzzles in this game are really well designed. I also just jump down here just to grab a chest, so. Alright, across the bridge. Onto Mount Firmament. Get one of you.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with
Let them talk.
overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
I don't know, Changli. I'll be right back to the main path in a second. I just feel like there's something over here. It's one of the title things. And then that's a cool looking thing over there. I'm gonna go fight that. First, let's handle these guys.
Strike in the shadows.
I got your back. Attack is the best
Just
defense.
cycle through my.
Now it's my turn.
Do that just to keep getting damage boosts.
Now it's my turn.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance.
I got your back. This is my ground.
New echo unlocked. Lava. Larva.
I got your back.
Yeah, Talcoi is kind of my favorite. She's just big sword EP girl.
Victory, guide my blade.
Banish all vice.
There we go.
Remnants of the past.
We'll head further into Mount Firmament in a second, though. This guy looks cool as shit, so I'm gonna go kill the wildlife. Oh yeah, you look rad. Okay, he's actually kind of... He is kind of tough.
Evils be gone. Universe in my psyche.
I'm trying to figure out the timing on that parry.
Worthy opponent.
Keep it together. Last chance.
That straight up almost killed me.
Attack is the best.
This is not a normal enemy. I feel like this is actually just a mini boss. Good parry.
Moment of resonance.
Enemy's kind of rad, but definitely gonna beat the shit out of me.
I got your back. This is my ground. Everyone stand down.
Are you gonna attack me, or?
Swift and resolute.
There we go. Finally broke his posture a little bit.
The hour is upon us.
I got your back.
Let's sit with
Guide my blade.
Talcoi a little bit here.
Protect. Steady there.
Because the parry.
I will protect. Stay calm.
Swift and resolute. Sounds.
Yep, this guy is gonna kick my team's ass.
Steady there.
So my tank can do it.
Everyone stand down. I will protect.
Good dodge.
Think it's biggie, just a scratch. Time to focus.
This boss, or this is, yeah, this guy is not,
Couldn't protect.
knocked out. Character level, weapon level, novice. Am I? Wait, was that telling me that all my shit was going down, or? Okay, so yeah, that guy is a little above my level right now. So let's not try to fight him anymore. I just got my shit kicked by a really rad looking enemy, but alright butterflies, where are you guys going? Don't lift. Use the pressure platform to raise or lower. Okay. Ah, got it.
Cherish every
Okay, so pressure plates are continuous, not just like a one-time thing.
Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
I got your back.
Got both of them? Yep.
Attack is the best defense.
Alright, cool. Got both of those guys.
moment of resonance.
Yes, these guys are much easier to
I sense your weakness.
beat. I think I just might be underleveled when it comes to
I got your back.
bop, 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 bop.
This is my ground.
Big slash.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Really hate these assassin guys because I still can't predict their attack patterns.
Exodus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
Eat some more ice cream while we got a cutscene.
The entrance is sealed.
Yes.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante. Specific
Savante.
steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you.
Okay. Photon bolts usually appear on sets that emit golden energy paths connected to the photon barrier. Both range checks can deactivate them. Deactivate barrier once it's down, stationary enemies become active again.
Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy.
Can't do that. Do not have somebody with
enter the domain of
with long range
malformation.
checks.
Proceed with caution.
Fluorite. Give me that fish. They really like animating the boob jiggle. It's like Jello. Am I through?
So it can't hurt me.
Ooh. Very pretty. Is this the effect of the strange pattern?
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably.
No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament. But aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits.
Timey-wimey bullshit.
Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls. These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering. So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our Sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now.
Well, that's not good. That's bad.
I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning.
Okay. So no communication, so it's just us. Jinshi.
We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
Okay. Deer. Scarefrost deer caught in Century. Alright, so we are in a realm of timey-wimey bullshit, and there is something up there. Also, if there was ever a reason for you guys to not subscribe to the channel, it's that I'm probably going to use any of the subscription money to play this fucking gacha game. It's about time! What level are those enemies? Got traverse, please. There we go. 64s.
I sense your weakness.
I got your back.
I'll use a special on one guy. There we go. Keep juggling him.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
I got your back.
1, 2, 3, 4. I missed one of the swings. Gonna instantly charge up my special like it was supposed to.
Victory, guide my blade.
There we go. Something engraved on the device. Unless we leave our signature and fill out duty when I return until victory is ours. To complete the rite of offering, seek the glazed lamp on Shunji Ridge. It said to be found there. That should be your first destination. It's gonna be somewhere down here. Okay, so it's not an overly big area. That's good. Guessing it's just... Okay, yeah, it's not a huge area. It's just probably more vertical than anything. So there's going to be things for us to find for each of those little pedestals. And then... Silver Lotus. Okay. Oh, what's with the frame rate drops? What the fuck? You guys see that? I wonder, can I... Can you show me... No, it's not going to let me have it displayed on screen, is it? Alright. One... Head to Jiangxi Ridge. Okay, so we gotta go there anyway. And then it should give us all that. And then that should give us some of that. So we'll have to go there anyway, and we can find that thing we're looking for. Light emit, that's the challenge thing.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Changli, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully tracked.
I am getting like
But I don't know how long
very
this
odd
stability
frame
will
rate
hold.
drops.
If I go down,
And I don't know why.
please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do.
Also, I'm noticing that the stream is getting a little blocky. We did have a drop on OBS. So that's why it kind of got the bitrate kind of shat the bed there a little bit. That might also be the cause of my frame rate drop issues. It's the game losing like upload speed. So we'll keep an eye on that. Still got about an hour and a half on the stream, so hopefully it'll hold through, but if shit starts going wrong, we'll end if we have to. Okay, it is not a big map. Not a big map at all. You have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 fast travel points to find. So should be able to do it. It's just a big old fucking loop. Also, did I miss a... I did. Okay, these are showing up on the map, just like the resonance caskets, so that makes me feel a little bit better. I like it when collectibles pop up on the map, if you see them or something like that. Alright, what's happening over here? I am seeing people in combat.
What's the matter? You dreamed of Hongzhen?
I did. You describe your dream from last night.
It sounds like you did dream of this place.
Yes. I don't even know what I
What you
selected.
just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our grand library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream. It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future.
Possibly. I still want to know how your hair works, Changli, because those braids are not connected to your hair. Fraxidus.
Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path.
They've laid a trap.
But every trap has its weak points.
What is this?
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinshi, and it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could it be related to the people of Hongzhen? The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen. Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
Girl just kept locks of her hair as earrings. They're not even earrings. Like, it's... Where's the gallery? Because she should be in here, right? Yeah. So... It's not even earrings. Like, they're... Her hair is tied up with other locks of her hair hanging off of loops. Not even earrings. Character designer, why? Also, she's the next banner character, so we can't unlock her just yet. And I'm still... Thanks, I hate it. I hate it too. I need to unlock these three. I need to unlock Encore, who is basically Annie from League of Legends, after playing her once. Cool dragon general guy, and then little lion boy. So, yeah, these are the only three that I have left. Encore and Lin Yang are part of the banner currently. He is not. So we'll probably do some polls trying to get Encore and Lin Yang, just so I have the roster. Oh, excuse me. All right.
The traces end.
Traces end here, where a bunch of bodies are laid out.
Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinshi. Her trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition. But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Maybe.
Changli, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Hey, buddy.
No hesitation.
I got your back.
Bop, bop, bop.
Victory, guide my blade.
And then the big old bop. What is a Mask of Distortion? That is a new item. Apparently it's not. Fraxidus is a mask worn by Fraxidus overclocking. So interesting. Also, what is this? That's the casket used for weapon crafting. Standard weapon mold. Used to increase the Sentinel level of golden eternal weapons. I don't know what that means. I don't think I've gotten a golden eternal weapon.
Disappear by the pond.
Rover, we need to keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Everyone stand down. Now it's my turn.
I love learning their attack patterns.
Attack is the best defense.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. The hour is
Because this game's right, it is basically Genshin by way of like Souls combat. With a fantastic parry system. And a very, very satisfying parry sound.
This is my ground.
But I love the big sleepy girl. He's the biggest EP. Okay, now I've locked on.
I sense your weakness.
I do hate this game also not locking me on to enemies. When they attack me, I have to manually lock on. Yeah, that parry sound is so good.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
Yes.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
Another photon barrier.
Oh.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
How about I just punch it? I don't want to use range attacks, I just want to punch it.
You two, halt.
Hold on.
Oomst? Is this another?
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense.
Oh, she has the eye lines.
In a single day, we've greeted both the magistrate
It's an
Jinja
older
and her trusted counselor.
It's an older
Jinja.
woman in an anime game.
I can only assume something significant.
Rarity boys.
It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you step down from your position and move to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you?
Call me Sharky, yeah.
My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here.
You mean within the confines of your hidden passageway? Talk. Primarily, so I didn't know you're helping magistrate. Thank you for understanding. Temporal distortion of Fraxidus. When will we get a break? Troll finds the people won't stand a chance. Anyway, I'll still make it up to you. Give me a call if you need anything. I'm out for a moment. Okay. Uncle Fu. Man, I bet you have more important things to do. Don't want me to hold you back. Go and accomplish your task with purpose. My eyes may be old, my eyes may be old and blurred, my mind is as sharp as ever. I lived my whole life and not for a minute. People are the same no matter where you go. Our actions reveal our true character. Now at this crucial turning point at Mount Firmament, your arrival, yes, it is no mere coincidence. These troubled times, you may hold the key to bring much needed change. Alright, cool. Got the little side objective there done.
I believe you are here for Magistrate Jinshi.
Yes.
The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now.
We literally missed her by 15 minutes. How? How did we...
That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
Yeah, so she was healing people from being frozen. But she was gaining scales.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little.
Yes.
Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now.
This elaboration raises more questions.
Resonance ability waning, and I
No,
get my
they
power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse.
No, it's actually not. I stopped the autoplay here for a second. When we met Changli, we were informed that we suspect the Sentinel was taken by the Fraxitus, and because of that, Madam Magistrate Jinshi here, her resonance ability is weakened, and she's also beginning to grow dragon scales. But I mean, she was selected by the dragon to lead things, so it's probably all related. It's probably all fine.
Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen.
Oh, excuse me.
I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time.
Excuse me.
We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxitus likely swarmed it soon after.
So I'm gonna stop the autoplay here. Yeah, also, I want to take a moment to talk about, like, this game's sense of escalation. In the base game before this patch came out, it was like, hey, we're going to do 6 chapters of you being introduced, and then we're going to throw you against, like, this world-ending threat in, like, the end of the base game. And now this second patch, like, probably the first big patch of this game, I think, was like, hey, we're going to deal with time bullshit. And I'm like, I don't feel like they understand what escalation means. Like, I think they're just, like, throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks, and I honestly kind of fuck with it.
But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the Court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber. To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Okay, that's a lot of words you're just kind of throwing out at me. A bunch of words with capital letters, which means they're important.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
The Fraxitus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it.
Oh, excuse me.
I implore you, Xingyi, help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city.
That's another thing too. There's a lot of prophecy
I never
being
intended
thrown
to
around.
believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
Also, the girl has the thickest eyelashes of any video game character. Maybe it's just the coloring.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up.
Because Changli has like thick
How did the
eyelashes,
Fraxidus kidnap our Sentinel.
but Jinshi has like the white eyelashes,
The
so it
unknown
just
chamber
stands
was
out.
once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
It's been a long day. Sorry for yawning so much.
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlun chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
Okay.
We must keep them at bay.
I want you,
Wolverine and I are headed to the
Changli. I
Truth
want
Seeker's
your
Pass
banner
to meet up with
to be
Jinshi.
here.
We'll distract the Fraxidus main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
I want Phoenix Lady.
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seeker's Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Are you talking to yourself, lady? Because we were already like walking away. Go to Truth Seeker's Pass. First impression. Oh, these are all like little things. Okay. Soak in the springs, complete the Stone Lift Challenge on Luminous Shore. Open the gate to the ruins at your Seeker's Pass, can complete the Echo Challenge, defeat the Construct at Loom's Ridge. Okay, so these are just like little challenges. Got it. Complete Act 7. Oh, excuse me. Reach Unit 45. Complete Stage 5 and Milestones. Open 12 chests in Stable Zone. Ah, that's the, that's that one. I can probably do these now, actually. I think I'm leveled enough. What I really have to do is fight the monkey boss, though, so I can level up Jianxi. I think she's really tanking my team level a little bit. Alright, so we go through here.
Did Xingyi and Jinxi know each other?
Jinxi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's
Is there anything
appointed
this way?
resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi.
We'll
She
just keep
grew up
walking
with
this way.
immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinxi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do for this one. Here and then. Damn it. Alright. You know what? Just fuck it. I'll take a gun. When all else fails, I'll just shoot it. I'll just shoot things. There's also another one up here. Traversal, will you please? There we go. The wall climbing in this game is hit or miss at times. Sometimes it doesn't want to like connect me to... Where the fuck is this one? There it is. Sometimes it doesn't want to connect me like to the wall. Those. Alright. Alright, Chishia, don't really want to deal with you anymore. Give me Jianxi again. What's going on over here?
I assume this
should be another chrono sorter. The entrance
is beyond
we need to break the three. Nothing. I was wondering, how did the court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it.
Maybe we're not mortal.
Any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items related to the court of Savante in Truth Seeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Alright, you know what? I need... Now I'm gonna take Jishia. I'm gonna get... We get Alto. We get Disaster Mail.
One of the photon vaults.
Whee!
We can't seem to break three of them at once.
Oh wait, nope.
Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter.
Yep, that's exactly what I gotta do. Up. Hello?
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break three of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter.
Do I have to... If I do it like this...
Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff?
Okay, I see. Yeah, I see it
Perhaps we
now.
can create an opening in this disc with an explosion.
Yep, give me the explosive. Yeet. Yes. I'm going to skip story, I think, by accident. Because I know exactly what I have to do.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously.
There we go.
The blockade has been...
Okay, Alto, I'll get out of here. I will come back to you eventually when I level you up.
I'm ready.
lifted. Let's go in.
Let's launch us. Whee! Oh, hey, chest.
Remnants of the past.
There are a lot of the map is showing me a lot of chimes.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
Let's see.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Okay, well, they all notice me.
I got your back.
Oh.
Victory, guide
Big
my way.
eepy girl swing.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. No hesitation.
I got your back.
Yep, there we go.
This is my
Eepy
ground.
girl.
Swift and resolute. One more time.
I don't know how to dodge that attack from these big rock guys, or if I even can.
Attack is the best defense.
Swift and resolute. Strike from shadows.
Yep, I was kind of stuck in a weird corner there.
I got your back.
Keep using Taipei. Is that it? Oh, fuck, there's more.
This is my ground.
I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Good dodge.
I got your back.
I love Eepy Girl's air juggling that I can do with her.
Embrace the
We'll call out her. There we go. Sell some shields.
I got your back.
Break the posture.
Attack is the best defense.
There we go. Not bad.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look.
There. I'm seeing chimes on my map. Those have to be above me. Not like above me in the cave, but like above me in terms of geography. Or is it up here? Yeah. You know, we'll grab some of the the chests as we come across them. I'm definitely no, those guys are a little too high level. We're not going to go deal with them just yet. Big guy was level 66, which I mean, we got our ass kicked by a level 65 several minutes ago, so yeah, no, we're not gonna fuck with that just yet. So what are you?
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest. Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience.
Cool.
See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
And that's why it dimmed.
Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi.
The blood and scales, was she hurt?
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Overclocking in this game is like going crazy with your power. So got that figured out. I'm gonna yoink this lizard. Alright, I'm gonna yoink this snail. But alright, seems like we have to we gotta go to the higher tier.
But those
this is gonna be fun.
Presence still lingers in this place.
No, I know y'all saw that. I did too. Let's get you, team.
We're in this together.
Back to Chishia. Pop. Kick you out of the team again.
Enemies ahead? I'm ready.
This guy's gonna kick my ass, I can feel it, but
Moment of resonance.
good parry though.
Victory, guide my blade. Banish all vice.
Good parry again.
Embrace the oneness.
I'm hitting these good parries.
I got your back. You got me there. Attack is the best defense.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The end has come.
Oh, got a new echo. Nice. Oh, I need the corroder. The fuck are these ice cube guys?
This is my ground. Now it's my turn.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Why am I fighting ice cubes in this game? What a wild enemy type. Okay, so they explode and freeze me.
Remnants of the past.
Wild enemy type. So I need a corroder.
I'll save the day.
Are there any more of these I can see? Take the snail. Nope.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I'm really gonna need to get my my Verena leveled up to be my team's dedicated healer, because that's gonna be a whole thing. Jinxia is, or yeah, Jianshin is good, but she is not doing it at later game tiers. I go the wrong way. Could have sworn it said, or at least I could have sworn it pointed me towards original location. Oh, here we go. Spectrum anomaly monitoring report. GUA from June to December. Okay, so they use our dates, June and December. Frequency loss. I want to read.
The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So the Sentinel protected Hongjin with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal.
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
Yeah, so I don't know why your Sentinel is also like the dragon of time. So if things started going bad with it, it could do a lot of things, and nobody was like, maybe that's not good.
There's nothing we can do.
The thing can control time.
That's what it says in these records.
Why are we
Only the
trusting it wholeheartedly?
Can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort. The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first Chronosorter, a man-made resonance object.
It worked.
No. A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
Yes. All right. So that is.
Another chronosorter. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore
First things
the correct state
first.
with this chronosorter.
Get this chest. Punch that. There's a chest behind that. That is probably something with the corroder, which I still have not found. Where the fuck is this corroder? That's a control thing. This is an explosive. Hey.
Remnants of the past.
So that's the exploding thing, which means I have to somehow get that from there to over here. Yes. Transform into Clang Bang. Interact with the mechanic to start the Echo Challenge. Into launch device to launch yourself at the vertical ice barrier to break through it. Jump and do a plunging attack to break through the horizontal. Oh. Okay. Where is that challenge? Oh, here it is. But I can't because there's water here. So, chrono. Let's do this one first. So we'll do this one first, and then we'll do the 2 explosives.
So it turned you into a clang bang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through the ice wall. Another chronosorter. Let's give it a try.
This one can only go one way. Ah, got it.
Slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Yeah. We do it like this. Then I yeet it. And then activate this. And I switch back to Alto.
You'll have my mist.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
That should be through here, right?
This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
Oh, it's a frost doggy. I'm gonna fight it.
I got your back.
That almost straight up killed me.
Victory. Guide
Holy
my
shit.
way. I will protect.
I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Oh, why did it have to sound so sad? Yeah, I got hit by that thing's like ice tail swing, and it just straight up almost killed me. That
Enemies ahead.
mildly concerning. Yeah, it made a very sad sound. There's two.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us.
We've reached the carrier lift.
Ice pile. May drop unexpected rewards. Oh, okay.
We've reached the carrier lift.
To upper or lower? Lower tier.
I'll save the day.
Is that... This is up here, isn't it?
Something about the carrier lift seems stuck.
That's so weird. It's saying that it's below me? Oh, it's in a different tunnel. I'm looking at the map now. It's in a... Or I'm looking at the radar. It's in a different tunnel. Thought it would be in the same tunnel. Don't want to read the exposition in the cutscene.
So,
What's it say?
This file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel.
Sounds pretty powerful.
No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the second resonance awakening hypothesis, which
second
states
impact.
The collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a second resonance awakening. Yes.
Let's say a destined
It
fight.
has to happen to trigger a second resonance awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time. Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust.
Without exception.
One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode.
It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote.
What is overclocking? Have we discussed this?
Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the sentinel. And the sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order.
Overclocking.
Do you have an idea?
Potentially. It's gonna be me using monk chick here to heal up as best I can.
Jinchi.
Hey, double chess. Jinchi. Scales.
You.
Yeah, us. Why am I still hearing the dogs fighting?
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
You guys, I'm still hearing the dogs fight. Do you guys hear that?
But, Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget...
I'm gonna come out the cutscene fucking dead. Jian Shin is gonna be laying on the ground.
Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need his help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
Fuck, I hate myself. I just saw something and I can't unsee it now. Oh my god, it looks like Rover, the back of Rover, like the design of the outfit reminded me so much of Kirito from Sword Art Online.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Before I had to go to the next thing, just behind them, as they're like, just casually talking, you see Taokui or Jianshin just like being attacked by like two dogs, like some kind of Naked Gun movie. Just, or Top Secret or Airplane, whatever scene had the guy being attacked by the dog in the background.
Let's cut to the chase.
Yes.
What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinchi?
It's so funny that I can just like hear the dog still fighting.
Was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament.
Yes.
As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
We gotta go further beyond.
All that.
He's gotta go Super Saiyan.
Changli, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions.
Just like the chime sitting in the corner.
The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
Oh,
so
excuse
what
me.
do you plan to do, Jinshi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread.
I like Changli's hair since we got a better view of it for the back. It ends in like phoenix feathers.
All of Jinzhou.
Actually, very interesting hair design.
I will.
It's like Yang Yang having like
If
a
it
head of
truly
feathers.
comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
The dialogue.
About the consequences, Jinshi?
The dialogue was wrong. Did you all see that?
Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel.
The dialogue repeated itself.
Make you overclock at any moment.
I love this game's localization issues.
What that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinshi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learned from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
This game has the best bugs in it. I swear to God.
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here.
He's gonna talk you out of it.
You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. He is also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
I don't remember anything, but I can fight. Brain smooth, muscle strong.
Jingshi will keep your words in mind.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
Maybe the Fraxidus is just really strong. It might be using the Quartzo Savante's mechanisms. Maybe they manipulate the weakness.
Yes. It could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
My... This is a fantastic bug. Like... What a great bug. Kuro games, you guys probably should have put just a little more time in the playtesting. It's hilarious, and I appreciate like all the little bugs that I found in this game, or all the little moments that are just overly comedic. It's actually made the game more enjoyable to me. But holy shit, man, sometimes you guys just need to do a little more, just a little more work. Let it cook just a few minutes longer. Watch me just like get attacked by an invisible enemy or some shit. Yeah, I think because this is a like scripted thing that goes into the cutscene, I don't think it has a... I don't think the trigger to end it is programmed like correctly. Which is
our last target.
So stupidly hilarious.
We need a way to restore them.
I will get to that in a second. I'm playing Minecraft. And then that's the chamber. Oh, chest.
Remnants of the past.
It's definitely got to be above me. Yeah, that chime's definitely got to be above me. All right, back to her. Up. Up. That is all she's good for. I don't feel like I do any damage when I play her.
From this fight.
It worked. The Court of Savannah.
Wait.
Dante set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
That is a whole treasure chest.
A contented mind is a perpetual feast.
Yeah, we'll get the treasure chest before we flip it out of existence. There we go.
It's a trap! Watch out!
Excuse me? The geography is attacking. I realize I'm also out of stamina. Okay, Changli. Yeah, her kit's really fucking great. all the particle effects. That just summons a straight up dragon.
Together we vanish. Feathers incinerate.
Oh yeah, I cannot wait to get Changli as a character. Damn, geometry loves going for the angles. I like how it didn't even assume I had a party. It just gave me the 2 other characters and took away my team.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Nails. There. Where is sensor? Interesting. There was something like showing on the map. It was like it looks like a page or something. Oh, can we go to upper now? Nice. Hey.
What's it gonna be this time?
Alright, so this is the main room. Need to get into... That was cool. I hope there wasn't anything down that path I needed to get. Where is... Oh, there you are. Stop.
The cipher key.
There we go. The climbing does leave a lot to be desired at times because they sometimes don't connect to the environment and then sometimes they magnetize to it. Cipher key.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key.
I will.
I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji.
What about you? What
Please
about
don't
you?
forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinshi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel. This is all I can do for you.
You could help. Realistically, you could help.
I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay.
They're here for me.
Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you.
So I wonder how long of a story this is, because this whole...
By all means,
this whole patch is a month and a half long.
As for myself,
have a more fitting location to make my contributions from? Oh, speak of the devils.
Is it Fraxis? Yep. It's them.
How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Oh, she's already so cool. I think she's going to be a DPS. Ah, great cutscene already. Hell yeah. Oh, that... I'm gonna put so many fucking pulls into that banner.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
That's rad as fuck. Wait, where am I? We're gonna go with this fast travel. I will say, when this game decides to do actual, like, cutscenes, they have not missed. Like, all of the cutscenes have been, like, really, really cool to watch. But they're so rare, and I guess that helps. Like, they don't overstay their welcome. Cipher key. Trophies. Exploration. Leap device. Tutorials. Podcast. Claim all. Gained a level. Claim the podcast battle pass. Get that. Okay. First step of Lung's offering. Defeat the mighty light crusher. Okay. Alright, so now we have fast travel. We gotta go back to that site, so we'll go here. Alright, we have about 20 minutes left. So I'm not going to jump into into the next mission. What I am going to do, though, is put 5 pulls into this. Because now I'm fishing for duplicates. I'm fishing for duplicates of her in order to start leveling up her abilities. Nope, basic weapons. Basic weapon. I'm waiting for it to turn yellow. Nope. Last one. All right. Oh shit, we have 55 of these. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do 15 of these in hopes of getting Encore or Ling Yang. That's a weapon. That's a weapon. That's a weapon. It's a weapon. Oh, it's a 4-star Nova Burst. Nice. Alright, 10 pools. Got a 4-star. Still not. Man, I'm getting constant altos. It's kind of annoying. Okay, we'll do 10 more. Dauntless Evernight? Oh, I keep getting Dauntless Evernights. Okay, we're not going to waste any more pools. Was kind of hoping to get some new resonators, but I'll take getting a duplicate of her to get a new ability. All right. Let's see. Actually, what's my map look like? Okay, so we're missing... How many wind chimers did we pick up? We grabbed like 10 of them, right? I think we grabbed like 10 wind chimers. So 50 on this area? Supply chests, that's what I need. I need to get supply chests. Supply chests. So it's just picking up treasure chests, which is going to give me some more asterite, so that will help. I want to get more duplicates. I want to get more duplicates of her, but I'm not going to waste all my gold. I need to get Ling Yang and Encore, because aside from Changli and Jian, those are the only two standard characters I still need. Actually, what's the login thing again? So I get 5 gold, so that's going to help. Still 10 more from that. And when I unlock this, I'll have 5 more pools, because I'm going to buy the, I'm going to actually buy the battle pass. Because it actually gives me some decent stuff for having the paid version. Alright, yeah, we'll wait and see. Once I finish clearing out, the 2 previous areas. Am I not healed up yet? There we go. I have the 3 previous areas of chests to clear out. That should give me a lot of asteroids. So I can use those to convert to pools to try again. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to end the main story quest here and do some previous area running around. But I think we're going to conclude the stream here for tonight. So let me see who is currently streaming that we can raid out to. We are going to raid out to... Let's raid out to Quinn again. We're going to raid out to Quinn, so thank you all for coming out tonight. I appreciate all of you. I'm going to start the raid on Quinn, and then I'm going to end the stream. So, everybody have a good Friday night. I will see you later. Take care and give Quinn some love.